Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Iraqi Dinar Hub. If you're interested in the Iraqi Dinar or just curious about its potential, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we're going to explore everything you need to understand about the Iraqi Dinar, including its history, current value, and why it remains such a highly discussed topic in the currency world. I'm Khan Bara, and today is a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, March 18th, here in Iraq. We'll be covering everything from its past developments to its future possibilities and all the essential factors in between. So, if you're looking for the most up-to-date and reliable information regarding the Iraqi dinar, stay tuned. It's becoming increasingly clear that Iraq is making significant strides towards strengthening its currency, and things are moving along at an impressive pace. I genuinely hope that this long-anticipated dream becomes a reality for all of us, as the indicators strongly suggest that we are incredibly close to a major development. With everything aligning in this direction, I remain optimistic that we will receive promising updates when Alec returns from New York. If the Iraqi dinar is ever to experience an increase in value, it will be driven solely by Iraq's own economic progress, and stability there are no shortcuts. I've heard that a 3-day weekend would make the transition smoother, and ideally, they would adjust the rates on a Wednesday night or early Thursday morning, allowing banks additional time to prepare, which is why such a strategy is often considered preferable for major economies. Right now, anticipation is at an all-time high for this coming weekend, and by midday on Wednesday, we should have a clearer picture of what's unfolding. It's important to note that removing 3 zeros from the currency is not merely about altering its value, it also involves adjustments in calculations and statistical records. On a global scale, eliminating 3 zeros from a currency necessitates two fundamental conditions: political stability and economic stability. Only when both these elements are in place do nations consider making such monetary changes, and in reality, this adjustment doesn't impact the value itself, but rather restructures it in a relative manner. The initiative to remove 3 zeros was actively developed between 2011 and 2012, but delays occurred due to the need for modifications in Iraq's accounting systems, national statistics, and coordinated efforts between monetary policy and overall government policies. At present, Al-Sudani's advisor has dismissed the idea of eliminating 3 zeros from the Iraqi currency, emphasizing that accomplishing this would require meeting those essential conditions. Historically, the inflationary increase in currency denominations can be traced back to events such as the Iran-Iraq War, which led to inflated values, resulting in a shift where, due to rising prices, 25 Iraqi dinars eventually became equivalent to 25,000 dinars. Salah has highlighted the importance of reducing numerical calculations, which have reached trillions in recent years. This raises the question, is there a specific exchange rate that authorities are deliberately withholding at this time? It is certainly a possibility. If that is the case, then why hasn't the dinar been listed on Forex yet? The excitement surrounding this matter is undeniable, and I wanted to make sure you are all aware that significant changes are indeed on the horizon. While Alec's presence in the US might not directly influence an immediate rate shift, it plays a crucial role in ensuring that the banks are fully prepared and that sanctions are lifted. While I agree with some perspectives on this matter, I also hold a differing view on certain aspects. In my opinion, this meeting in New York might not directly introduce a new exchange rate, but it is undoubtedly a critical part of the ongoing monetary reform process. The objective of these discussions is to implement necessary steps that will ultimately lead to the unveiling of the new exchange rate. For this to happen, banks must be stable, secure, and free from parliamentary corruption, while being fully prepared for the financial transformation that awaits them. Meanwhile, Powell Mashadani has announced that a majority of deputies have expressed their approval of his nomination for the position of Speaker of Parliament, and now, all that remains is a formal vote. Let's see how long this process takes. I firmly believe that the global perception of Iraq will improve significantly when all 3 key leadership positions are firmly in place, as this would facilitate the country's integration into the international financial system with an effective exchange rate. During a recent review, it was discovered that tax revenues have surged by 22%, which is a strong indication that the economic reforms being implemented are indeed yielding positive results. This is a major development, And with the continued influx of oil revenue and US dollar transactions, Iraq's economic landscape is shifting rapidly. Wishing you all a great day, take care, and see you in the next update.